Everyone is familiar with the 7 deadly sins. They've been examined from various angles and contexts. Today, we'll examine them through the lens of business. Deadly sins associated with the business world include gluttony, greed, pride, and even sloth. While the first 2 are the most common, all 7 sins infiltrate this industry, and if you want to succeed, you must learn how to avoid them. Welcome to Financial Fluence. In this video, I'll give you the 7 deadly sins of having a business. Let's now get going. Number 7. Pride. You have every right to be proud of your accomplishments if you have built a successful company that dominates its industry. When it comes to sins, however, there is a fine line between pride and arrogance. When you reach a point where you're no longer just proud, but see your business success as excess without regard for others, the line between right and wrong blurs. A strong sense of self-worth that makes one forget that the road to success was not taken alone is referred to in the business world as pride. The people who supported you on your journey vanish from view. When you reach this stage, the individuals, groups, and other forces that have backed you from the start will start to withdraw their support. What should I do? Allow others the opportunity to speak when you find yourself saying, sternly, I might add, "Let me finish," or "I wasn't finished talking." This not only makes room for new ideas to enter your mind, but it also keeps you grounded by serving as a constant reminder that your path to success is not just about you. Recognize that having more expensive items does not automatically elevate you above others. Instead of boasting about your possessions, humbly accept compliments and soak them in. Bring recommendations, and sincerely congratulate anyone who achieves consistent success. Compliment someone when you notice them having an original thought. People can detect deception in compliments, so sincerity is essential in this situation. Good pride is flawless, sincere, and always striving to be better. In contrast, destructive pride is immoral, selfish, and unconcerned with others. Number 6. Greed. It is natural for people to want more of a good life after experiencing it. After all, who would want to return to their previous life after achieving success, wealth, and possibly even notoriety? The truth is that if you're making millions of dollars and having great success in your business, you're doing something right. The issue arises when greed takes control and the participants' thoughts turn to how they can maintain this high level rather than what more the business can do to expand. Businesses may start to make bad financial choices as they pursue the tangible rewards of success. A great way to stay one step ahead of greed is to be aware of it. To protect yourself, keep your cool, and follow these 3 rules. Never cut anything that generates a profit. Saving money does not generate income. You make money by investing wisely. Never underpay your employees. Your employees must believe that they are paid on par with those around them. Otherwise, you'll have a significant turnout problem. Never underestimate the value of the customer experience. Your customers have visited your establishment and had a positive experience, and they continue to return in the hope that this will happen again. Number 5. Lust. Apart from steamy office romances, longing for what you can't have will not help your business succeed. When it goes beyond reasonable goals and turns into an obsessive and uncontrollable passion, it becomes much easier to make hasty decisions that could hurt your business. What are your options? Personal vision is the business virtue that opposes lust. What do you expect to gain from your venture? You're in business for a reason. The company's goal is to provide you with certain necessities in life. Are you sure what they are and how you intend to get them? Begin with the visible indicators of your business's success. Your personal vision begins to transform into a business vision once you've established it. Make a detailed list of everything. Every coach and motivational writer agrees that any road will get you there if you don't know where you're going. Save it on paper. Keep it close at hand and refer to it frequently. As a business owner, start paying close attention to your daily operations after that. Number 4. Wrath. There is always Dwight to go with Jim. If you haven't watched The Office, a Dwight is an annoying coworker, and I mean someone who really grinds your gears. It might be a coworker who will bother you constantly, or a dissatisfied client who will never be satisfied. Maybe a rival is persistently after your clients. Whatever it is, you and I both understand that dealing with someone like this would even try the patience of the Dalai Lama. Some of these characters are extremely talented, which is a little known fact. They want you to become enraged, scream, and tear your hair out. They are anticipating your response. Why? There are far too many, but the most common is that they want to use you as munition or something similar. Don't give them their reward. People will judge you more harshly if you show anger, especially the more power you hold within the company. Look into the differences between aggression and assertiveness. And before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Let's return to the video now. Number 3. Gluttony. Gluttony is defined as eating more than you need. Many successful business persons' reputations have been tainted by alcohol. It refers to eating and drinking in the traditional sense. On the other hand, overindulging can be disastrous for a business. Consumption equals spending. Excessive spending can quickly lead to failure and financial difficulties. This could be because the company chose a car that cost a little more than expected, or bought a building that was bigger than it needed to be. Gluttony in business is a sure way to fail. Give others your responsibilities. Certain responsibilities may be difficult for some business owners to relinquish. Too much on your plate can hurt you instead of help you, especially if it makes it hard to earn money. You cannot do everything on your own, especially when it comes to credit management. With late payments on the rise, businesses are spending more time chasing down overdue invoices. This frequently comes at the expense of newer invoices approaching their due date. This can then become a never-ending cycle of late payments. Learn how to assign and prioritize credit control tasks to avoid this and keep your sales ledger under control at all times. Number 2. Envy. Jealousy exists in everyone. Many people aspire to live like others and are always on the lookout for the newest and best things. It's worth noting that envy can be a powerful motivator for some people. It's easy to lose sight of what you actually need to make your company successful if you are constantly looking around and wishing for what others have. Not all businesses are created equal, and just because another company in your industry has the most cutting-edge technology doesn't always mean it's what you need. Beware of envy, and don't let it consume you. When you get that sinking feeling in your stomach, try something completely counterintuitive. Instead of withdrawing or convincing yourself that you are superior to them, contact your competitors and congratulate them on a job well done. Avoid thinking about scarcity. Your envy may be fueled by the belief that resources are limited. If you frequently believe that there isn't enough for everyone, you have a scarcity mindset. If you say, there are only a few projects out there and my competitor gets almost all of them, a scarcity mindset may make you feel inadequate and envious. Evaluate yourself whenever envy stings to get rid of this paralyzing mindset. You should be aware that not everyone will like you. Think of it as a weight on your back. Number 1. Sloth. Building a successful company takes a lot of time and work, and those who are unwilling to put in those efforts are unlikely to be successful. Sloth is the habit of avoiding work, which is bad for business operations. To avoid procrastinating, keep a list of everything you need to complete. Making a list ensures that nothing gets overlooked and keeps you organized. Consider hiring more help or outsourcing some of the work if you procrastinate because you don't have enough time to complete everything that needs to be done. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy similar stuff, check out my other videos. And if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video.